Hey guys, this is D-Shack Tech, and today Apple has announced its future-forward software through its iOS and OS X, as well as introducing a new over-the-internet storage device at its world-famous WWDC Keynote address. Let's get started. So they first unveiled their new Mac OSX Lion. Basically, this brings features of the iPad and bring it back to the Mac. I think they named about 250 features that they will be new with this update. Some of these will include full screen apps, multi-touch gestures, momentum scrolling, mission control, launchpad, this new thing called AirDrop where you can sync documents from one computer to another computer over a secured Wi-Fi network. They also have a new mail, which includes better conversations and a new layout. They also have a new Safari with readers on the side, the actual full web page right there, a new toolbar and everything. I'll put a link in the description box below to show all the features that they did talk about down in the description box below to show you guys the Apple website for the actual full description. But the main thing at this keynote was that when it's going to be released. It's going to be released this July for an unbelievable price point of $30. Last time it was $130. Now Lion is going to be $30. That's incredible. And it's going to be available only in the Mac App Store, which is still really awesome. All you got to do is go in the Mac App Store, search for Lion. It's going to install, and then it's going to reboot your computer, and you can have Lion right there on your computer. So it's really nice. Mac OSX Lion in July for $30. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really good seller. Apple also unveiled their next generation iOS for the iPad, iPhone, and iPod touches. iOS 5 will have 200 new features, but they only unveiled 10 at the keynote today, so I'll only go over the ones you need to know. First of all, they solved the problem of push notifications. Basically what this means is before, push notifications were very intrusive and non-persistent. They showed up and they had to be dealt with right then or right there, or you had to ignore them and forget about them. But now iOS 5 has solved that with Push Notifications Center. Basically, this means all your notifications will go into one center, hence the name. And basically, you will be able to access this through swiping down top to the top of your iDevice and swiping down. And basically, it's going to pull down a pull-down menu and show all your phone calls, your missed messages, notifications. Also going to have the weather and stock info as well. And basically, this reminds me of Lock Info from Cydia, but that's another video. They also unveiled Newsstand. Basically what this means is all your subscriptions from your different apps, from New York Times to CNN and all your magazines are going to go into one place called Newsstand. Basically it's going to be an app on the springboard. You're going to tap on it. It's going to pull down. It's going to be a folder menu that looks like a newsstand, and it's going to be able to show all your new subscriptions to your magazines and newspapers. They also introduced full integration of Twitter. Basically what this means is all applications like your camera, your Safari, your other applications like calendar and whatnot are going to have a Twitter button on the bottom right hand corner or wherever it's going to be, and basically you're going to be able to tweet right from there. Really easy, real simple. I think it's going to really boost Twitter sales, I guess. And next they also introduced iMessage. Basically what this means is between iOS devices you'll be able to message each other unlimitedly over Wi-Fi or 3G. So basically I could iMessage a friend who also has an iPod Touch for free, I guess. It seems like it's really going against their text messaging, but oh well, I think it's awesome. I get to message anyone I want for free who also has an iOS device. They also introduced tab browsing for Safari. Basically what this means is nothing really new, I guess, but for Safari they can have tab browsing just like Firefox is today. Maybe you have open up a new tab and new window, and then you open up another one and you get to switch between them. Looks pretty sweet on the iPhone or iPod Touch. I think it's gonna be really great for iOS fans. Next they introduced a reminder or / to-do list, right, an application right on the springboard. Basically it's gonna be a very simple checkoff list. It's not gonna be static like most to-do lists are. It's actually gonna come up and tell you when things are supposed to be done or due or whatnot. So it's gonna be really cool. I think it's just a really nice little add-on they did with this. And they also updated their camera app. Basically, you're going to be able to pinch to zoom right on the camera screen to zoom in with the camera. They also added the up volume button as a shutter, so you can take the picture with the volume button as well. So I think it's a really nice touch. And they also added a camera feature right from the lock screens. Basically, if you have to take a picture real quick, you don't have to unlock, find your camera app, open it up, and wait for it to load. You get to go to lock screen, double tap the home button, and a camera app will pop up in the bottom right hand corner. You're going to tap on that. You're going to come right to the right straight to the camera application, so it's going to be really nice touch. Really help those who want to take pictures really quickly for a moment that's probably going to go away pretty quickly. Next, they also added a new feature which is PC free, which is, I think, the most important one there is right now. This means all iOS devices can be self-sufficient. What I mean by this is that you don't have to be synced up with the computer. Your iOS devices can be by themselves. You can get software updates over the air, and you don't need to be synced up, which I think is really awesome for your iPad. It can actually be a true tablet. It doesn't have to be synced up with another computer. It can be run by itself, and this will help all the customers out there who do not have a Mac or an actual computer and have an iOS device and doesn't have anything to sync it up with. So they're going to be stuck on the software they have when they got it. So that's going to help a lot. I think it's a really cool feature they added. It's called PC free. I think it's going to do wonders, I guess. And lastly, they announced that it's going to be available this fall, and basically I think this will further tell when the new iPhone will come out, because it's coming out this fall. iPhone will come out this fall with the new iOS, and so I think that's it for the iOS 5. It's coming out this fall with a whole bunch of new features. I think it's going to really help the productivity and fun of the iOS devices. And lastly, they introduced this new over-the-internet storage service called iCloud. This will be a free service. It will give you 5 gigabytes of storage, and basically what this will allow you to do is have content distributed over all your devices, from your iPod Touch, iPhone, iPad, MacBook Pro, and your Mac on your desktop. This will allow you to have profiles, documents, web pages seen on another computer as well. Applications that are able to use iCloud right now, as I know of, are iTunes. You can listen to music over all your devices. Photos, Mail, Contacts, and iCal are all supported as well. This is a free application, and that's iCloud. This will help a lot because MobileMe sort of failed at this. It was really cool at the beginning, but then it just failed going on later. The iCloud will really help make this all better. So that is it for the WWDC keynote address. If that's it for me, leave any thoughts about things you wanted more from iOS 5, Mac OS Lion, or iCloud in the comment sections below. Tell me what you think about this whole entire thing, if you like it or you don't like it. That's it for me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, DShack Tech, for more Apple news and rumors, jailbreaks, and theme reviews. Follow me on Twitter, and as always, thanks for watching.